Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to take you on a nice brief tour of the 2024 Blackthorn 3800MB. This is going to be a perfect mid-bunk floor plan, or it's a little flex space if you need it for like an office. If you don't have a whole bunch of kids running around like myself, I could definitely see someone that's traveling around for work using this. But all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, and it should pop up on the screen. But if you guys find some value in this video, hit that like and subscribe button for me, making a push for 75,000 subscribers here in 2024, and I would greatly appreciate if you took a moment to help me out. But again, it's the 2024 Blackthorn 3800MB. It's going to have Asdale construction, which is great for water. You also have your Four Seasons package, which is added insulation in the floor and in the roof. As you can see, there's a little kind of peak there of that mid-bunk room. Loft above. We're going to start back here where it's kind of a more classic, kind of rear living setup. But it is light, bright, spacious, and beautiful. Two super slides with an island with flip-up counters on both sides. But you have a big boy refrigerator right over here. The Furrion 12-volt. Your oven, microwave, TV, and a fireplace to keep this area really nice and roasty. And then right over here, you have another slide with your dinette theater seating. So as far as slide height is concerned, you're looking at about 6'2", 6'3", or something on this. You don't have to worry about coming in and bonking your head. You also got massive windows that are all tinted, and they all come with the Dracula shade, the nightshade. Stop the old skin from sizzling. Keep those nosy eyes out when you don't want them, peeking in on you. But, just a nice feature to have because of those taller slides. You also have the dinette, which is seating for 4. Over here, you got kind of the Ottoman style with a little bit of storage underneath. And then you also get a little pull-out drawer, which is pretty cool. I imagine, some plastic or paper plates, maybe some utensils, just whatever those fancy people use for like the linens. If you're doing, I don't know who would do that in an RV, but if that's you, there you go. I'm not sure why that came to mind. Outlets and USBs. And again, you got the theater seating. They're on the pull string. So you pull it up. They lay really nice and flat. They're going to be what I would consider like a snoozing recliner. I'm not really much of a pull-out sofa guy. I'm more of the recliner. Pop on a movie and chill. That's more my style. Now I'm sitting in the far right seat right now. So I got an empty one over to my left. This is going to be the view you're going to get of your TV. So perfect viewing angle, and that TV is also on a swivel, so if you'd prefer to lay down and rest your head right there, you can angle it however you want. It's still not a bad angle, but you can. If you're over in the dinette, maybe you want to sit like right here. You can angle it a little bit if you'd like, but these on both sides of the island, they're little, you can snap those up if you would like, and I also like the fact that even the sides are solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. So the sofa right here, you got outlets and places to put your stuff on either side. This is also going to be a trifold, so it opens up to just about right there with enough squeak-through room, but it makes about a queen bed. Big open windows on all sides. Again, they all open up. The back one being an emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop a Rooney, and you are good to go. You got the black glass insert right here. So I like that just for nothing more than the fact that it looks pants. Looks fancy. Looks fancy. Pinky's up. That was a combo of fancy and pinky. So, coming over here, we're back over to our fireplace. The fireplace is a fancy electric heater. It looks really nice. It's got 4 different color modes. So you have your orange, your blue, your red, and your white. I think my favorite's probably the white. But that thing puts out some incredible heat. It'll heat up the entirety of this room, no problem. Probably even bleed up into the hallway with some proper circulation. If you want to get like a box fan in that hallway and push it through. It'll help you really save some money, down at the campground, that's for sure. You also get a little storage here up above. And then I got this strapped in for travel mode. Didn't undo that, but you can see that's kind of how it swivels. You just pull it out. And then you got a little bit of storage here back behind as well. So maybe you can hide like, a gaming system if you're kind of a gamer, if the kids are gamers, DVD player, whatever you want to do back there. It's just extra storage that's kind of tucked away. Here's going to be your Jensen. So, that's going to be zone 1 and 2, inside, outside, so you can rock on both sides. USB, HDMI, the works, plug it all in. 2 built-in speakers there as well. And then over here along this slide, which again, by the way, starts right here and ends right there. So it really opens up this area and makes it feel a lot more spacious. Plenty of cabinetry up and around the microwave. And then you also get the solid surface countertops on both sides of the oven, which I really like. Not every RV has that. 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixins. And then bada bing, bada booma, you got yourself an oven right there. Both sides are going to have pull-outs like that and like this. And then you flip it around and you got your island. Again, flip up countertops on both sides. So if you guys want to play some apple juice pong or some, some flip cup, things like that, you're able to do that. You also have nice little lighting here up above, and you see you got your fantastic fan to help suck out the steam or stink from whatever you're cooking. Little place for a garbage can. Access to your plumbing under here, and I like how it's on shelves, so pretty clean cut. And then you have your stainless steel under-mounted bowl with the drying rack and a high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. The 12-volt refrigerator. You could definitely pack away a week's worth of food in there, absolutely no problem. Well, maybe not, who knows. We're soon to be 16, but I swear that kid goes through like 2 gallons of freaking milk a day, or a week, just by himself. And then, there's other 3 brothers. We're going through like 6 gallons of milk a week. It's absolutely absurd. So right here, I like how they did the shelving on this. So you see it's got those little octopus doodads. Hang a coat on me. These are shelves that are adjustable, so you can move it if you want it to be a hanging closet. Or you also have a outlet right there if you want to turn this into like a whiskey bar or something like that. Like a little closet for entertaining, but pretty darn cool. I also like the LED lights, how it's lighting that up down in there. And then above, it's pretty tall up here, but you do have some extra storage. And you also notice that it is hands-free because it's on that strut system. Pretty strong magnets right here as well. And 2, on both sides, you're going to notice you got a flush floor mount slide right here, and then the other one's going to be on that box. So it's got a lip over here, but you're not kicking your feet anywhere. Over here, you need that extra space. That's why this is so tall. No carpet. Your control panel is going to be right here, so that's that fan that I pointed out. All of your slides, and then your tanks, your tank heaters, which is nice, which is 12-volt tanks, tank pads that go on there. And then your lights are on a dimmer, both here and in the bedroom. So you can dim it down for kind of, movie mode. Make a nice little ambient glow, maybe at night for the kids to come out and get a little midnight snackaroony. This is going to be your mid-bunk room. Again, pretty good space because you got that slide. And it's even got this kind of area. This is where I'm saying if you don't have kids, if you need it for a flex space. I had a customer that did a lot of stuff with, they did toy trains. I cannot recall what they did. I'm blanking out. I apologize. But anyway, you craft, you can paint. There you go. Yeah, painted toy freaking models. Jeez, oh Pete's. But he traveled around antique shows and did all sorts of stuff. Really cool dude. Outlets, USBs. But I could totally see him or a guy like him, having this, using that as a working station, packing away all your different stuff in here. If you do fabrics or whatever. You get another adjustable rack. So I like how that kind of Brinkley changed the game with those. They're really the king of the adjustable racks. You got the fuse box down here. Place to put a TV along with all your plugins. But this the sofa does pull out to make a bed, and then this top bunk, you take this right here and you pull it, and then you can drop down the bunk, and you see you got a window with an emergency exit there behind as well. Pocket door, and then you got a handle going up into the hallway with a little ladder to help you get up into the loft. Two twin teddy bear mattresses with a window up there. I'm probably not sleeping up here, but the kids would have an absolute blast. And you got plug-ins over here as well. So if you want to go ahead and put, a TV or plug in your iPads, your iPhones, do whatever you want to do there, you got the ability to do it. So I like how they put a skylight here. That's a little bit new. You don't see that too often. That's pretty neat. Got a fantastic fan to help suck out the steam or stink from what you're doing in here. One-piece fiberglass bathroom, and or tub. No, shower. Jeez, oh Pete's. The Tri-Glide glass series And then you also got that LED bar up there, which I think is pretty darn nice. You also get storage here on both sides too. So that's for a little trash can. And then this is obviously, you know, for your towels and whatnot. More of these guys. Hello. And then you have your porcelain throne right here, foot flush throne. And when you're sitting down, this is kind of what you're looking at. I kind of wish they pitched it up on an angle so you're sitting like this. But, you know, it's got enough space to do the job. I mean, it is what it is. But again, the one-piece fiberglass. Let me hop up in here so you can see that. I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds, so you bigger fellas and bigger gals, you are good to go. Even if you're tall, you know, you're rocking. You got a mirror for the old bowling gun. And then, bada binga, bada booma. Plenty of countertop space. Suburban, 60K on-demand hot water heater. That thing will heat up the water in a quickness and keep it going as long as you have propane. So it's definitely going to be an upgrade over a lot of the systems out there. Into the bathroom, east to west slide bed. You don't have countertops on either side, but you do have the overhanging, so you can still put in, you know, some charging devices and things of that nature. You also have outlets here on the side, on both sides. Here's where you control the AC and the heat. A dimmer, again, here in the bedroom, which is nice. Nice soft glow for at night. Your AC with a dump valve, so if you want to disproportionately push the cool air into here, you just open that thing up. And then you have a dresser right here with 4 dresser drawers, all of which are looking just like that. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop again. A TV backer with the appropriate plugins. And then you even have more outlets over here as well, and down there. The closet is also large and in charge. You also see it's got the motion sensor lights. Big old hanging rack right there. And then you have your washer and dryer vents. And then your hookups right here as well. But drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I think that about wraps it up for the inside portion of this tour. Again, this is the 2024 Blackthorn 3800MB. The old mid-bunkaroonie. Now, in case you missed it the first time, all the specifications you can find down in the description of this video, along with a link for that pricing. Now, we're going to get hurrying here on the exterior. Blacked out tinted windows. I also like how they blacked them in with the decals there. 2 outside awnings with LED lights that run all the way underneath. And then right on over here, you have bada bing, bada boom. Look at the LED lights hanging out through there. Again, motion sensor. And then right here, hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. Propane behind this door. You got the electric ground control auto level. A little bit of storage here, and I like how they put an outlet. So if you want to put in like a little TV or something on a table, you're able to do that. The step above steps that flip up into themselves, into the door rather, I'm sorry. And then you also have the safe T-rail, which not only has a cool name, but you can, oh, it's got the latch in there. So basically, if you don't have it set up with a latch, you can push this in. It collapses up against the wall for travel mode. But look how long this is. It's a little bit shaky on there, but I'll tell you, I mean, it is definitely nice to have that. Goodyear tire with the More Ride suspension, the 3000 CRE. So much upgraded suspension there compared to most of your fifth wheels out on the market. Essentially, if you're not into the whole, you know, RV industry and language and all that, it's a nicer, smoother ride. Exterior outlets, which is always nice. Never know when you'll need those, but you'll be glad you have it. You also have an LP Quick Connect right here. And then heading out the back, you have the towing package. So you're going to see you got a 4-way flat and then a 3,000 pound tow rating with a 300 pound hitch rating. So that'll be nice for, you know, different types of bikes, storage. You know, maybe if you want to put like a little generator on a rack back there, a little portable one, you could. So it has the top portion of a ladder, but then it has the Lippert on-the-go prep. So basically, that's $300 or so on Lippert's website, but you hook it into there, so that way you can get on top of your fully walkable roof, check your seals, check your slides. You're also prepped for a backup observation camera. So they're not very expensive, and it comes with a 4.5-inch screen. You suction cup right onto your windshield, so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. All three of the slide outs here on this side too are eligible for a slide topper. If you're not familiar with that, it's a piece of awning that runs from here to here, and it prevents debris from falling on top of your slide. So your alternative is you either got to get on top of the RV, check it when you're parked underneath a tree like this, or you pay to play and get that slide topper and forget about it. You know, you're good to go. Fresh water drain is right there. You got the low point right here too. And then this is going to be your sewer connection. Let me see that right there. Bada bing, bada boom. I like that zoom feature. I don't use it too often. I forgot to point out too, I don't know if I said it, you had the MORryde 3000, but also you have the Goodyear tire, so much sturdier. You know, they got a 1-year no excuse guarantee and a 5-year total guarantee, which is pretty darn nice. They back it up like that. 50 amp receptacle is going to be right there. Back end of that hot water heater. And this is going to be your docking station, so battery disconnect, and then you also have hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, all your bypass valves, black tank flush, which is a sprinkler system there for your poop tank, and your city water connection. But yeah, propane behind this door. That's going to be where you control the auto level, and then you got some storage up front and a place for your battery. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Blackthorn 3800MB. Have a great day. See ya.